Hi guys, today I'm going to be doing my September favorites. I have quite a few things, so I'll jump right in. I'm going to start out with hair stuff, because I only have one thing, and then I'll do skincare, nails, and then beauty. I have mostly beauty stuff. First of all, I have the Not Your Mother's Beach Babe Texturizing Sea Salt Spray. Looks like this right here, duh, because you're looking at it. Um, I love this stuff. It smells like coconut and yumminess. It is amazing. I recommend it to especially girls with curly hair because I like to use it both the first day that I wash it when it's wet, and I use dry shampoo, Batiste dry shampoo, and after I do that I'll use this because it adds even more volume. It reminds me a whole lot of the Bumble and Bumble Beach Spray, which I used to have, which I think is very good, but this is $5 or $6. The Bumble and Bumble one is, I want to say, over $20, so totally recommend it. I got it at CVS. Um, I'm pretty sure you can get it at Target and Walmart also. Next up, I have two skincare items. The first one is this Bobbi Brown Cleansing Oil. Now, I've had this for only 2 months, and I've only used that much, so I think that's a pretty good sign. It was a little over $30 at a CCO, so I think it's, well, I know it's more expensive than that normally. I was trying to switch it up. I had been using face wipes, and I'm really enjoying it. I have oily skin, so I know some people would think, like, why put oil on top of that, but it really helps. I use the Almay eye pads first to remove my eye makeup, and then I use the Bobbi Brown cleansing oil to take everything else off. I use two pumps. It does my whole face. I could probably use one, but I like the feeling of having the two pumps and it really like getting in there. And then I use my Clarisonic, so I love that. And then the last skincare item I have is the Origins Plantscription Anti-Aging Eye Treatment. It's kind of funny. I asked my mom for this for my 25th birthday, which was this month, so happy birthday to me. And I did a bit of research. That's what it looks like inside. I did a bit of research on it. I wanted an eye cream that I could use both in the morning and at night. It was kind of, the runner-up was the Bobbi Brown Extra Repair, I think it was, and I just um, I I really liked this one. I'm going to be honest with you. I have no idea if it's working. I don't know how to tell if it is keeping me from getting wrinkles. I'm only 25. I don't have a whole lot of wrinkles, so I don't know, but it feels so nice and smooth and soothing. So I'm enjoying it. I'm using it religiously, and I like it a lot. So thank you, Mom. Next up, I have two nail polishes. The first one is the Nail Envy by OPI, and I had been hearing a lot of people talking about this on YouTube, and I knew I needed something to work on my nails. I don't know what happened. They just stopped being good, and I didn't think it was working that much until I had it on for maybe a week and a half, and my boyfriend asked me to scratch his back, and after I started, he just like freaked out. He's like, "Oh my god, that feels so good. What did you do to your nails? Did you just put fake nails on?" And the only thing I had done differently was use the nail envy. So I'm convinced that it works, and I really like it. Next up is the Essie Penny Talk. Yes, I know, like everyone ran out and got this. I love it. It's on my pinkies right now. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really pretty. It's almost a matte finish, and it's just kind of like a rose gold color that I really like. So, and I've been using it in so many different combinations with different colors. I really like it next to the SE Bikini Sotini. It's just a nice little combo. Okay, next up I have makeup items. I have two foundations that I've been using. They're both in kind of my summer colors, so I've been trying to use them as much as I can until I can't anymore when I get paler. Now I don't get like really, really pale, and I probably look paler right now because of the light than I am in real life, but I'm very yellowy. So the first one is the Clinique Acne Solutions Liquid Makeup in Fresh Almond, which is pretty dark. It's in one of these kind of like the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet Plus containers. You have to shake it really, really well, and it has a little squeezy tube. I really like it. I like that it has salicylic acid in it. It makes me feel good putting it on. I have acne prone skin. I have some bumps and lumps and stuff right now. And it doesn't stay completely matte on my skin. I do have really, really, really oily skin, but I like it throughout the day. I like the wear that it has. And then next up is the MAC Studio Fix Fluid SPF 15. This one is in NC42. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to wear this because, well, both of them, they are pretty tan for my skin, but we'll see. I've been loving them both. On top of those, I've been using the L'Oreal True Match powder in W4 Natural Beige. I talked about this in my powders for oily skin video. I've hit pan, which always gets me excited when I like hit pan on a product. I really like this powder. I love that anyone can find their color, or the majority of people will be able to find their color, and I just think it's a good thing for your buck. $10, good deal. On top of that, I've been using, now this one I'm kind of, bummed about showing because it's limited edition. So unless they do a re-promote, then I don't know if you'll be able to get it, but I really liked it and it's my favorite, so hey. The MAC Mineralized Skin Finish in Blonde. Now I've been using this one, especially the darkest shade right over here. It's just so pretty and shimmery. It's on my, can you see that? It's on my middle finger. Um, and I just, right there. I just love it as a highlight, and it's really pretty. I like having a pink highlight. It looks good on my skin tone. And then for my blush, I've been using Bare Minerals Fruit Cocktail. I've had this forever. If you're familiar with Bare Minerals products, they have a little like movable thing on top of the sifter. And I pop that out with a butter knife. I don't recommend it. It hurt my fingers. But I really like it. I only really have like 2 more applications left in there, I think. It's just like a really nice natural flush. And then um, also, as far as like face stuff goes, is the Revlon Photo Ready Bronzer in Bronzed and Chic. I am just completely and totally head over heels for this. It is perfect. You can tell that I've been using these a whole lot because it's totally like rubbed out in the middle there. I just think it's perfect, and I can see it really working for a lot of different skin tones. It's so smooth. I love it. I have not really been using my MAC, the sheer pressed powder that I usually use for my contour just because I love this one so much. Now, another product that I've been using a lot is the Fresh Sugar lip treatment. I got this in for my birthday from Sephora. I only have a tiny bit left of the original one, and I really haven't been using the rose one or whatever. It's not my favorite lip balm ever, but I do really like it. I like that it is thick enough so I feel like it's actually working. And I don't think that I'll be repurchasing it, but I like it. It's a favorite for the month, not a favorite for like forever. Next up, the next 2 things I kind of had to dig out the trash. They were in my, I think they were both in my MD's video, but I love them so much I want to talk about it in my favorites video because I've been using them all month. So first up is the Maybelline The Falsies Volume Express Mascara. That's the packaging. And here's the wand. I mean, it's hard to explain the amazingness just by showing you like this. What I think of is a really big brush that's been flattened and then curved. It just scoops your lashes so nicely. I really like it. I totally recommend it. Mind you, I don't have really, like I have okay lashes by themselves, so I don't know how it'll work on someone who is really, really needing a boost. So, but if you have okay lashes to start with, and you just, want to bump them up, then I really like them. And then next is the Milani Brow Tint Pen Felt Tip Brow Color. I have Natural Taupe, and it's just a marker for your eyebrows. I really love it. It's a great product for a very cheap price. I think it's like $5. And then for my eyes, I have the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Underground, and I already swatched it. It's right here. Um, there you go. Even if you can't really see the color, you can see kind of the sheen. It's a metallic, ooh, I don't even know how to describe it. It's a brownie color, but not really. It's like a taupe almost. It almost reminds me of the color tattoo in Bad to the Bronze, but more pinkish. I don't like to wear dark colors. Um, like in my waterline, just because I have big eyes and it's something that I like. I know they're big, and I kind of like to play that up. And so I usually use NC 25 MAC chromographic pencil, and it looks really good and natural, and just kind of makes them look brighter. Now, when I use black, it looks good and defined, but it makes my eyes look smaller, which is not something I go for. This is the perfect pencil to use when I'm trying to define my eyes, but not close them up. So I love this color. It's so pretty. Um, Next, I have my Naked palette. Oh, I hate talking about it because I know it's like so like been there, done that. But I've been using it so much, it's a favorite, so I might as well bring it up. I use Buck every single day in my brows and then usually in my crease. And I've been trying to kind of mix it up with these colors more because I don't use them very often. Today I have Hustle, Toasted, Sin, and Virgin on my eyes, and I like it. I mean, I think it looks pretty. But really, I stick to kind of from Buck up. So one, two, three, four, five. The first five colors are like the ones that I really always use. So love it. And then those are all like my products. Um, I have two brushes to talk about. The first one is a Real Techniques brush. I love Real Techniques. I mean, really, I think they're the best brushes I've ever tried. They're so soft and worth every penny. The only thing from them I didn't love was their brow groomer of all things, because the side with the eyelashes, kind of like the metal little spikes, like they fell out, which I thought was kind of scary if they're going to be near my eyes. But Ulta was amazing about that and took it back. So the Real Techniques brush in Expert Face Brush, it's just such an awesome, dense, soft brush. I use it for my contour, it just really fits in there, and it works really well with the bronzer that I just showed, and I love it. Awesome. Next up is the Bare Minerals Precision Face Brush. Now, it reminds me a whole lot of the Sigma F88, which I've seen in some videos, and I was going to get the Sigma F88 until I saw this, and I don't know, like I wanted to be able to see the brush first, and I haven't seen the Sigma in person, so I just went ahead and got this one. I got it with the Bare Minerals Ready Powder Foundation, which did not work for me, but that's another story. And when I returned it, I'm big on returning if I don't love it, so yeah. When I returned the powder, I considered taking this back, but I thought it worked so well with the powder. I wonder if it'll work well with the liquid foundation that I usually use, and it did. It was awesome, and I've been using it ever since. Uh, I I just love the way it like really fits into all those corners. It is a smooth application. It is. I really like it. I totally recommend it. It is on the pricey side. It's $28. I know not everyone wants to spend that kind of money, but I, if you're in the market for a really great brush, which I hope everyone is in the market for that, then I would recommend this. Okay, that's all I've got. I know that was a lot. Thank you for sticking with me. I also wanted to say thank you to Mallory for Mallory Loves Makeup, so I guess kind of like a human favorite. I love her. I really enjoy her videos, and she's a big reason why I started making videos. And I commented on one of her last videos, and kind of not thinking that she would even look at it, but I did it anyways. And not only did she reply to that, but she watched some of my videos and left comments, and I just thought that it was so nice and really like genuinely kind of her to do that. She didn't have to. So I wanted to say thank you to you, Mallory. I appreciate it. And if you're not already watching her, which I don't know why you wouldn't, but if you're not watching her, then you should. So thank you. Have a great day. Have a great October. I hope that you eat and smell and buy a lot of things that have pumpkin, because that's what I will be doing this October. And have fun. Happy Halloween. Bye.